I think to get to the nitty-gritty of this matter, because me, I love Wawulens. Very Dark Man said more names were mentioned in the part B of the audio. Very Dark Man, we beg you, with everything we hold, for the integrity and the safety and the love we have for this country, you must release that part 2 of that audio.
We need it.
We need it. We need to be able to hear more names. We need to be able to get to the end of this matter.
Yes.
Maybe in that part 2, we will know the Godfather that procured the flat apartments.
All right.
That called the controller.
All right.
Maybe we will also know other skeletal Indomie activity.
Before I go further in explaining what I want to say today, I must say shame on Nigerian journalists. Shame on them. So Oseni and Abasi and others are in their studio, not investigating similar allegations like this. A lot of them going around. They will sit in the studio only to talk crap and get paid higher money. It is a shameful thing. I don't know how Nigerian journalists work. I watched them severally. No ever investigation come out from Nigerian journalists, only to sit down in the pulpit there and be dishing out undeserved or uninvestigated matters. What if Very Dark Man is wrong now? So the whole studio will be sued and they will lose their licenses. This is why you need to educate yourself. Yes, Very Dark Man is just a freelancer, an influencer that just came out to say this. But have you guys done your own thorough investigation? Yes, the matter is there. Look at how joyful they are to say this. That tells you how corrupt system Nigeria is, how corrupt the individuals in Nigeria is, how gullible they are, and they always see corruption as a way of life. No investigation. What this Very Dark Man said is something that a lot of you guys maybe say, oh, it's not new. It's something that has been happening for years. It's something that Nigerians continue to turn their blind eyes. I tell you, Nigerian is all about corruption. If you are supporting Nigeria system, you are either part of the system or you are ignorant. This is just the corrupt system. Somebody who the chief judge sent to jail, you guys went and rent apartment for him. And even said this guy that came to blow and tell the general public, you guys are asking him to come to the station for what? Make your investigation. You know me very well. I'm not a supporter of this guy, Very Dark Man. I'm not a supporter of him, but I support good government. When he speaks good things, I stand for the truth, irrespective of whoever it is, whether you are my worst enemy. Once you are the truth, stand on the truth, I'm going to go for you. I stand for justice. I stand for good government. And what this guy say is a mind-blowing. In a foreign country, both the president and everyone is going to resign. Anyway, am I saying that everybody knows how this president goes? Look at what he's doing here, the way he get to the office, the way he still himself to rig himself to be the president. How can you expect him to do something good? They say that bad fruit bear what bad fruits. Bad omen bear what bad omen. When you sit always with the bad gangs, you became the bad one. So you don't expect this government to do better. Rather, the corruption continue to grow. Because who will you hold? If you come through the back door, that is what you get through the back door. You can hear this guy first, then I will continue to say what I want to say. Thank you.
And then I opened my Instagram. The first thing I saw is a post on Gossip Mill from Femi Falana's daughter, Fal's sister, where she said, "Seeing you have refused to do the needful, see you in court. My dad, Femi Falana, never met Bobrisky. We don't need his money. Bobrisky only called my brother Fals to beg him for money to be moved to VIP cell." It's amazing how people went from corruption and people are coming for me that exposed the corruption. You understand? It's just crazy. A recording that exposed a lot of atrocities that might have been going on for a long time that we just discovered. Do you understand? Imagine Bobrisky on a call saying that he paid 15 million naira to EFCC to drop the money laundering charges. That should be disturbing to all Nigerians for crying out loud. Imagine Bobrisky saying that instead of taking him to the prison, one godfather called that they should give him an apartment outside the prison. That is disturbing and worrisome. You understand? To think that some people that we thought were persecuted at the pit, they are outside chilling. Do you understand? To think, are you people even understanding the problem that inside that thing that was released? But Nigeria
is so corrupt. Is someone who the chief judge pronounced that is a convict. Instead of taking him to prison, you guys collected bribe and rented apartment for this person to stay maybe 1 year, 6 months, or 2 years. So now you understand that the criminal justice and the system is just built for criminality. Nigeria is not functioning, and for the best interest of everybody is this country to dissolve. Every corner, every sector of Nigeria is so corrupt. Those that get into power, corruption takes you to power. Rigging, not using the ballot to call the result. Every people, even the EFC is the one that fight you guys crime, that you have the fraudster steal your money and you expect these people to fight your crime. No, what they do is that they call this guy, they get the money from them and they share it between themselves, and maybe they'll send this guy maybe for 1 day in prison, then they release him and tell you that we have done justice for you. That is why if you are listening to my voice around the world, your best thing you can say is to help say Nigeria needs to be dissolved so that people will be in their group and hold each other accountable, because this is not happening. Look at this guy. He say, even I expose this, you guys are calling me for what? You know, this is something, a very shameful thing for the nation, and everybody's keeping quiet. Even the journalists that I just said, they are there talking crap. They never go out to investigate. Okay, how many prisoners that you guys have locked up? Let's see if they are there. Nobody have done that. And tomorrow they will want to kill this guy. This guy now, they will want to jail him. They want to beat him. They want to kill him for saying the truth that can save a nation. Tomorrow you will be proud that you are in Nigeria. No way not. This is mess. This is mess and need to be cleaned up. The nation need to be divided and go their way. That's why you see agitation say, we don't want this nation. It's not for any good. It's so traumatizing. Nigeria is traumatizing. Thank you.